Okay, in this last video, I am going to show you the stacked buildings, and I'm going to show you two different types. First, we're going to start with this one. We're going to start with one type of stacked building, and this is if you have a building where you have the roof, and then you have another smaller roof on top, and another smaller roof on top of that. So when you begin, you're going to find about the halfway point, and if your vanishing point is on your right-hand side, you're going to put your square, your small square, slightly to the left of the center of your building. So maybe something like this. I'll make it a little bit larger here. So just kind of slightly off to the side. So notice it's not directly in the middle because you want to show the side of the building. So then you're going to take this and you are going to bring this back to your vanishing point here, and this, just like you would do before, like here's a box. You're doing your corners that you're going to see. And then you are going to end, and you can see I did not do this quite perfectly, this box quite perfectly. I would try and make it better. So I would take the edge, come down, figure out where my building's gonna end. And so again, now I'm gonna go up, and there I can see the stacked building, like another piece coming up from the building on here. If you wanted to have a rooftop access, you could do this. And again, if you want there to be a door access up here, you could do something like this, where this is going back, make sure those lines go back to the vanishing point, and then you've got a little door access to the roof. If you want another one on top of this, again, just go slightly left of center. Bring your corners back to the vanishing point. And then you're going to take your building sides and making sure that when you finish this, they are parallel to one another. So there you have it. There's a stacked building. So that's one way to do the stacked building. Now I'm going to show you something slightly different. I'm going to take my my ruler, and I am going to extend. I'm going to extend this line. I'm going to extend this line, and I'm going to extend this line just a little bit. And then watch what I'm going to do. This roof, this building is going to come up, over, down, over, up, over, and down. So it's going to kind of look like a U shape at the top, kind of a boxy U shape. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to extend our lines. We are going to take this line here and we're going to bring it up here. And if this line were to continue, we want to make sure we're getting the corner where it is. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over, keeping my line parallel to this line. Side of the building is the same. Now we decide how large do we want that building, that part of the building to be. So maybe it's that big. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to do the same, try and do the same width up there. I'm going to bring this over, and there's the top. And then I have to go from this corner down. And now I'm going to stop right here. Now I want to show you something. This is now part of the building that is standing up. Now that we've done that, you could erase this. So now the building this is now all one side, and you just have this like addition that is being added. And so if we wanted to do the other side, again, we're going to go here. We're going to bring this up. We're going to try and match the edge. So this is going to come up. This is going to come over. Same thing up over here, coming over, and then coming down. This one I made a little bit wider, so you might want to get them the same thickness. So if I were to do the same here, I probably would have started the corner kind of down here a little bit more, closer to the building, but I didn't. So this side's going to be a little bit thicker. You want to make sure maybe this side's just taller because it's further away. And then you're going to get rid of these lines. And now again, you can see, and maybe this side, you can see that this side is going to look shorter than this side. And if you wanted to add a door, bring these back to the vanishing point, each side, and you've got your door that opens up. And again, you could do the rooftop, add a little line, bring this over, and bring this down. So now you've got kind of a rooftop deck area. So that's how you are going to do your additions if you wanted to have a stacked building or change the top of the building in any way. That's it. Have fun and let me know if you have any questions.